Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 4th episode of Kono Bijutsubu niwa Mondai Garu. I'm still trying to not mess up that name, because it's one of those sentence-long anime titles. But yeah, this last episode, we actually got a good amount of collab, which is good because we hadn't got much of that before. Like, we had her hiding in a locker, we had her hiding behind a mask, but last episode we actually got real time with her, which I greatly appreciated. We also got some big news, the indirect Kisu, which just like school paper level news apparently, which I don't think Usami appreciated that one bit. But yeah, let's get into this episode, see what our art club is up to, what problems it has. But yeah, 3, 2, 1, play. So what are we up to, guys? Oh, our teacher character. Are you trying to memorize information about students? That's pretty nice. Yumeko. Dream child. I'm sorry for ignoring you, Sensei. You're not a student, that'd be a bit weird. Yumeko shouldn't be too hard to remember. But yeah, cool, we're getting into our club advisor character. Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty adorable. Seems to be a bit on the Moa side. Bum, 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 bum. The title's written on that thing, but it's so hard to read because it's like all over the place. Not even sure where to start. Well, I know where to start because I already know the name of the show, but otherwise it would be hard. I just love the shot of the opening where she's desperately trying to get its attention. First by a bunch of apples, then by outfit changes. Oh, we have the girl in the backpack there. That is the girl from last time, right? That Uchimaki is his name? Yeah, the one that he was staring at her strap. I think that's her. And yeah, then there's that shot. Whew. I wonder if she'll wear that in the show. If there will be like a scene where she tries that on. That'd be nice. Bum, 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 bum. I really do quite like the opening. Welcome to the art club. Bijutsubu e yokoso. Who are we welcoming? The advisor, or? Okay, right. Gotcha. So this is kind of very much a new thing. Well, welcome to the art club. Please enjoy your stay. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu and all that. What are you doing now, Colette? You are so silly. Welcome to the art club. That's her? Do you know of her? Tachibana Yumeko, okay. It's a pretty cool name. She is not a suspicious person, Colette, don't worry. No, she's not. She's not gonna do that. Wow. The imagination this girl has. That's not what's happening, Colette. This is not a great start to us integrated into the club. That's not exactly what she meant. Don't worry, you should go to bed with Usami. Fight though. It's gotta go better with Usami. She's a reasonable person. Yeah, everybody else is here. Don't worry, this should go better. They've been expecting her. That definitely helps. Yeah, definitely interesting for a teacher to be the one that's all nervous and stuff. It's pretty great. Apparently nobody told Colette. Okay. Itsumodori. Although she doesn't know what the Itsumodori of this club is. Because it can be pretty crazy. Try not to startle them. Yeah, definitely true. Yeah, I just want to get a feel for how it goes. You know, don't want to get in the way. Definitely good advice. Yeah, you see him in his club activity, sleeping. That's his normal. Of course, that's her mental image of a delinquent with that hair. Yeah, at least some people actually do art in this club. He's also a man of culture. Which I look forward to her finding out about that. Wait for it. There we go. And there you go. Yeah, please don't. Introduce. Oh no. Do your best, Sensei. Baito. I guess that's a lot to take in on your first day. Does swimsuit say Miko? Just cat girl in a swimsuit? I don't see the problem. Give him something to do. Okay. What's this plan involve? One more hour. What was the high five about? Let's get our advisor back. How did it get stuck in there? It's okay, Sensei, we don't bite. Really does kind of remind me of bringing Mikuru, I think her name is, from Haruhi. Like, she gives off similar vibes. I don't even know if that's her name. It's probably not her name, but you know, the Moe girl from Haruhi Suzumiya. It's been a long time since I watched that show. Yeah, it just looked like napping to the untrained eye. I was, you know, basking in my mental artistic inspiration experience. Seems to be working, whatever weird strategy this is. Let's just try not to scare her off again. I kind of like this music. How long did that go on for? Yeah, let's see your artwork. Hopefully it's not too much for her. And here we go. Oh wow. That's actually pretty cool. That's gotta be pretty, well, of course it's got cat ears, but otherwise, yeah, really nice. I think that'll do a lot to help. Yeah, I was about to say, was that the surprise? Oh, that's actually really sweet, yeah. Even though one has cat ears and a tail. That's why we kept you busy. Oh, right. Maybe he was on it too. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Man, could you imagine that being your welcoming to a new club? I would never want to leave. Although Colette still doesn't know anything about anything. That's a hammer, not a microphone. I already like you more than Koyama, so don't worry about it. She really is. I'm glad she's here. You are just asking to be teased. I'm sorry, Sensei. She's just so huggable. Yeah, Colette. Mind blown. Stay calm, everyone. Everyone was calm but you. Colette's walk. Kore sampo. Kitty cat in the shade. So, and that long, beautiful hair. Are you praying to him? Huh. Hello, girl. That's what it looks like to me, too. Is he going to die? Is that fatal? Is that... maybe we should probably tell him. I don't think he knows. Sketchbook. Every time I see Sketch, I think of the monster girl from Galzu Island. Yeah, just don't go in the sun if you value your life, young one. She's pretty adorable. Moeka, yeah. I knew she looked familiar. Yeah, so she's that girl. You definitely recognize the mother, that's for sure. I mean, because the mother's just gorgeous. You can't go in the sunlight, Okasan, get back here. Yeah, it's too late for you. You're already lost. Yeah, Mom, why don't you get that? It's really cute. Ooh. Colorful. Okay, that's nice. Some high quality art there. You want to join the art club later? And she actually said that. Okay, that's something to aspire for. Yes, Bijutsubu. Small world. Oh no, she's out. Oh no. I like how she's so much shorter than her that when the camera wanted to show her head, the mother's head was too high to be on camera at the same time when it was zoomed in. We're just gonna hide in this man's shadow without even asking permission. Okay then. Little by little, bit by bit, Skoshizutsu, Chotozutsu. Mizuki. Mizuki's legs. Whew. See, you're comfortable. See what she dreams. I don't think you would say that. Yeah, you wish that would happen. Who's in her room? Or the mother? Hello. Yeah, you were sleeping. Should probably do that then. Oh, is that Uchimaki? Well, it's like I was just thinking about you, Uchimaki. I love how embarrassed she is. That shaft head tilt. It's like, Mom, could you go away? Okay, Kazuma. That was really cute. It's like, get out, Mom. Man, there's been some good shots of her in this scene. Magic show? I don't remember that. Okay. Full-on outfit. Oh, coming over. Well then. Right now, at night, to your place. I think she means Kokoro Jumbi. Also, she might want to change, I don't know. Mother's probably curious about what happened after she left. Yeah, she definitely changed. Which is to be expected. No, somebody's coming here. The opposite. She knows. And there he is. Usami is just insanely adorable. Like, she's a diabetes-inducing character. Is it Ushimaki, or is it gonna be a surprise? No, it is him. Okay. Some privacy, mother. The mother's pretty great too. Excuses. Does that interest you? Yeah, I had a feeling that's where that was going. And that's gonna get even stronger blush out of her, who has already been blushing a lot this scene. Yeah, because he's not, you know, in a constant state of embarrassment and nervousness when interacting with you. Okay. Okay, we're doing this. It's a good chance for it. Just say it. Please give me your phone number. Please exchange with me. Yeah, like it's not a big deal. Like, he has no reason to say no. Like we're friends, we're in the same club, like there's... And there we go, mission accomplished. Is she behind us again? You know, she doesn't want to miss these important moments of her daughter. You know, I think... You know, I can't believe how cute she is. Like, holy crap. I'm kind of dead, just... She's kind of amazing. Like... You know, the teacher? Teacher's cute too. She's moe too. It's almost like a different way, though. I don't know how to describe the difference between her and Usami in that regard, but there is a difference. Because Usami, it's more like a sort of innocence kind of moe-ness, and with the teacher, it's more like a timidness kind of moe. Does that make any sense? But they both just are definitely moe, that's for sure. But just, yeah, this episode, that scene especially, just Usami just like happily jumping, or whatever we want to call that, after getting his phone number. Seishun. That's the only word for that. Seeing that whole scene. Oh wow. Somebody was trying to get on a skull swimsuit there, been struggling. So, pool episode next episode? Dove train. Wait, what? Oh, Dove. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hato, okay, yeah, Hato is... Yeah, Dove, I know that. Okay. That was the fourth episode of Bijutsubu. No, I keep forgetting the Kono part. Kono Bijutsubu Niwa Mondai Garu. Right, that's the name of the show. Yeah, in this episode, we got our advisor character, right? Because every club, you know, every Japanese club needs a advisor, which is just a teacher that, you know, manages the club, basically, right? And, you know, sometimes anime have to kidnap or blackmail their advisor, and sometimes she just walks to the door and says, "Hello, guys, I'm your advisor now. Let's get along, guys. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu," and, you know, all that good stuff. But Colette apparently was just not on the same page as everyone else, right? She just thought she was going to kidnap her and ransom her off or something. There's something in that girl's head that's not quite right, I would say. But aside from that, everything went pretty well. Well, aside from a little bit of a hiccup in regards to Uchimaki, because, you know, some people just aren't ready for that sudden, you know, sudden waifu-ness, right? So when he whipped out the cat girl swimsuit waifu character, she just kind of got scared and ran off, but we got her back in, you know? We got her back in, you know, because, I mean, initially she didn't have the best first impression of the club, because of course she sees the president just laying on the couch, being lazy, you know, because obviously sleeping's not really a club activity. At least not on the art club. Maybe there is a sleeping club, but that's not this club. So, our first job was to convince her that he was not just taking a nap, he was doing something completely different. I'm not quite sure exactly what that full explanation consisted of, but it seemed to do pretty well. I mean, the important part was keeping her still while we drew her, right? That was a nice reveal. She walks over, you know, I'm kind of curious. At that point, I'm kind of curious what exactly we were drawing, and it turns out we were drawing her. I mean, there was a bit of artistic, what's the word for it? Artistic. There was a specific word I'm looking for that I can't remember. Liberty, I think, artistic liberty. But yeah, but still, we were drawing to her, right? And that was what the surprise was. Because before they kind of let it slip a little bit that there was some kind of surprise. I wasn't quite sure what it was. I thought maybe some kind of surprise party, but it wasn't quite like that. It was just that was a surprise. You know, we got her to sit still long enough for us to draw her, and I think they did a lot to make her feel welcome in the club. So that was quite nice. And just the teacher in general was a great character. Just maximum moe. Like we're more than happy to have her as a part of the club, is what I'm trying to say. So that whole thing was pretty great. I'm glad to have her. We even got more of Moeka, right? So, because she's on the list of characters, so it makes sense she would come back. So, yeah, she shows up, you know, and Colette teaches her about the dangers of sunlight. You know, something that I'm already well aware of. So that's why I avoid it. And she imparts that onto her mother, you know, and they have a nice little bit together, walking around, and Moeka talks about wanting to join the art club, you know. Could you imagine her joining our art club? That'd be something. But Moeka did end up walking into the sunlight eventually. It was quite tragic, but out. She's out. It's unfortunate, but you can't let your guard down. And she did, so she paid the price. We also had a magic show. I mean, that was kind of like as a flashback, but apparently that's a thing Colette did. And yeah, this final scene here with Usami was pretty great. You know, we got to see her just kind of lounging around the house in her very casual wear, like nightwear, right? And she just dreams about Uchimaki. The mother brings the phone in to talk to him because he has to call the house phone because she hasn't yet exchanged numbers with him, which is a little bit weird considering they're friends and clubmates, but, you know, it makes sense though because Usami is Usami. It makes sense because of that. So he calls her on that. I like the recurring gag of the mother kind of wanting to eavesdrop, you know, because this is pretty entertaining stuff. That's why it's part of an anime, right? So she wants to experience it too. She wants to watch it too. But Usami did not want her to do that, so she had to keep dealing with that, which was pretty funny. But yeah, we had a whole bunch of her blushing this overall scene. So a lot of good stuff in that regard. Just I like seeing her all embarrassed and flustered and trying to do her best and all that stuff. It's very, very entertaining to me. Just, you know, especially because Uchimaki's like the complete opposite, just completely calm, cool, and collected. You know, he just, you know, as she's slowly building up to asking to exchange numbers, you know, struggling with that, he's just like, oh, sure, why not? Let's do it. You know, that contrast is pretty interesting. We'll see if that changes at all in the future. Because he might see her more and more as a romantic option at some point, if he has that kind of development. We'll see. But yeah, I really liked the episode. I quite enjoyed it. So hopefully you did as well, and in my reaction to it. But so yeah, bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.